When I started collecting knives, I'd fortunately found a copy of this book by him. I presume it's him. And apart from being absolute knife porn, my God, there's some beautiful knives in here. Quite a few which I actually already own. Hunt out a copy of this book though, it's brilliant. The one that struck me most was this, the Van Hoy Snaplock. I think it's an absolutely beautiful looking knife. I never thought I'd be able to own one. I just didn't imagine they were available in Britain. Until one day my wife said, it's your birthday. What would you like for your birthday? And I said, I'd like another knife. This one. And she said, have you got enough knives? I said, well, no, I'm a collector. Of course I haven't got enough knives. Are you mad? Anyway, how many pairs of shoes have you got? You've only got 2 feet. So, one of these popped in through the door. About 60 quid in the UK. I'll be interested to know how much they are in America. I suspect considerably less. So, how does it work? Well, this is a cam. You push this rather nicely knurled thing here. It's not aggressive knurling, it's smooth and it's quality and it's lovely. Push that down, cam opens the frame, and then you can spin the blade out. And then once you've done that, the frame locks back up. And obviously to close it, cam down, whiz, 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 click. And it's a reasonably satisfying click. Not a particularly nice one though. The one thing I would have to say with this, it's definitely form over function. There is criticism that these pins here and here that hold the blade in place can break. I think you've got to be doing something fairly monstrous with one of these for it to actually break. Misusing it's probably the better term. I always think they're rather like people who wear fancy watches to go out. I'd love to be able to tuck this in my pocket as a sort of fancy knife to go out with, although obviously in the UK it's illegal. Amazingly enough, it's from a legal precedent where that now counts as a fixed blade. Goodness knows why. That's the law for you. So the original Van Hoys had, I think, 6 holes along here. This one's only got 4. Oh yes, function. Tiny little bit of jimping there, and that's about it. You wouldn't really want to use this in the wet or the cold. You're gonna hurt yourself. Speaking of which, this is the knife that I find easiest to cut myself with. Actually, the first recording of this had to be stopped because I was bleeding quite profusely where I'd slip with the damn thing. It is very, very easy to cut yourself with. Partly it's the action of opening. The blade moves around in my hand quite a bit, and also closing it doesn't help very much because I tend to put my hand over it like that. It is, however, I think a thing of beauty. It's really, really, really nice. It's made of really good quality materials. I can't remember what they are. No, can't remember. It's in that book anyway, which I thoroughly recommend getting a copy of. Reasonably marked up. CRKT, which I quite like, and Snaplock. And it does actually come with a pocket clip on here, but as I don't like them, I took it off. And I think it actually looks better without it. In the box, which is quite nice. I can find it, there it is. Reasonably solid box. I like that slogan, confidence in hand. You get that. It also comes with quite a nice lanyard. Although I would have just expected something a bit better quality than this. Really, it's okay. It does its job. And to my great delight, it also comes with this little leaflet, which tells you all about the thing. Yes, very nice, very nice, very nice. How to care for your knife. That's quite a good idea. Limited lifetime warranty. And this cartoon, which I think is quite good. It actually quite tickled me to read that. And no silly warnings from the state of California that it contains something horrible. So, CRKT Snaplock. Very nice knife, very nice looking knife, really quite dangerous to me anyway. I specify that to me, I don't know if everybody else has cut themselves. What I tend to do is actually miss it and put my finger on the edge of the tip of the blade like that and stab myself or get a finger caught in the way. Once you've learned how to use it safely, it's actually quite easy to use. You You've just got to learn how to use it safely. But I think very, very nice knife, quite useful around the house, and well worth it. I like it very, very much.